Cheers and enjoy the show. Welcome to The Bar's Open with Beth and Greg.
Well, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to The Bar is Open with Beth and Greg. I'm Greg, and that's Beth.
And that's Milo.
And that's Milo. This is my current wife.
Excuse me?
It's true. She is my current wife.
That is correct.
My first wife, my current wife.
What?
How are you doing tonight, honey?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You doing well?
Doing well.
MC, what's going on, brother?
Doing well.
We are doing well. Milo's here. He's at attention. I think he's looking out at the street.
No, the dog barks. So he's like, what the?
He's like, what are they doing down there, fuckers?
Are you getting fat, Milo?
No. My cat doesn't get fat. It's not the 800 treats he eats a day.
He doesn't get that many anymore. None of them do.
Oh, I know.
'Cause
We're good. We're good pet. We try and be good pet parents. It gets out of hand once in a while. So anyway, Jesus Christ, that's a way to start the show. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, thanks to all of you that have purchased a t-shirt and a hat.
Yeah,
T-shirt and
dude.
or a hat. We've had several come in, and so thank you for helping support.
Yeah, absolutely.
The funds needed to help the families impacted by this past weekend's
Absolutely.
floods.
So
thank you very much.
Yeah, I just got one a few minutes ago from Eris.
Yeah.
Who was like, hey, I'll buy a hat. And I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, you buy a hat, I'll cover the cost of shipping and everything. It's $20, right? For a hat, a shirt, whatever. Everything.
Hat or a shirt.
Hat or a shirt. You can go out,
Listen,
look at the
don't attack
list.
me.
It's out on my Instagram. I'm keeping it up to date. Pretty good. I got to update it now.
What's with that yawn?
Anyway, you can go out and like and subscribe out on The Bar is Open on YouTube. If you don't mind, hit the thumbs up right below. Hit the little ding, ding, ding subscribe bell thingy majigger. And then, of course, we're on iTunes and Spotify. Or no, I'm sorry. Yeah, iTunes, Spotify, you name the app, we're on it. Milo is going to be a little son of a gun tonight, huh?
Well, he was laying down over there, and all of a sudden he was like, no,
He's like, no,
no.
close as I can get. I'm just going to lay here in mom's arms and bite her hand.
No, he's not biting yet.
Is he just nuzzling?
Yeah, he wants pets.
Nuzzling. It's good. All right, let's jump into some stuff. Hey, real quick, before we get into things, you can go out and watch Beth's Naughty Reads. We just dropped one
This morning
at 10:30.
Which I need to go on and
one.
read. Yeah.
It's a fun one. I watched it when I was at work today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it pops up.
Did it
So it
still seem
popped
like
up-
it was good?
I mean, it was great. I thought it was great. So you can go out and check that out. It's about 20 minutes, 19 minutes long,
Yeah.
something like that. It's fun. You did a really good job on the review of the books, stuff like that. So this one is called Obsession.
Yes.
But it's a
book one in a 4.5 book series.
Runway. What's happening? Only here for Milo. I agree, dude. There's nothing wrong with that. Milo is the
Let
reason
them
to be
see
here.
you.
Oh yeah, there he is. He's just chilling. He's chilling with his little clipped ear. So go out and check out Beth's Naughty Reads, or share it with your wives, or your girlfriends, or your boyfriends, or whatever you've got. Walk around. What's happening?
Fuck, Obsession. Go read it. That series is good.
She ripped through the whole thing already. I was like, "What book are you
I
gonna read?"
finished it today.
And I was like, "She's like, I gotta take a break from them.
I gotta take. So there's a.
They're heavy, right?
No,
Not heavy.
No, they're fantasy, but it's a lot to kind of. When there's 4 lovers, it's a lot to keep track of. But there's a novella at the end. That's the 5th book. So
Explain
I say 4.5.
real quick what give us the synopsis of it.
It's a reverse harem.
Yeah, that thing. I'm
Supernatural.
learning more shit about these books. every day.
Supernatural characters. So
Yeah.
one's a wolf shifter, 2 are vampires, and the 3rd one is a Viking god or demigod, like Thor.
Mhm.
And she is a shifter that has been unable to find her wolf thus far.
They're werewolves, man. They're like werewolves, right?
Well, they're wolves. Yeah, I mean, yes.
They're werewolves.
Well, but
They're not like
werewolves-
"Wire,
No, they're
werewolves."
like wolves from
wolves.
like Twilight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They just it's kind of they're trying to stop the apocalypse that she is said to bring on. So they're trying to figure out how to stop the apocalypse.
Just kill her.
They love her.
They just want to bang her. That's
They
why.
do.
They just want to hook up.
Yeah. It was good. So the 5th book is a novella. That's why I say 4.5. But I did when
Like
I was
a
checking out.
telenovela.
No, yeah, it's just
in
short. What they
Spanish.
call just a short book. Like it's 180 pages versus 380 pages. But it did say it gives off.
Read what's going on, brother.
It gives what do you call it? Spoilers if you read it before you read the first 2 books in the second part of the series.
Okay.
Around
So
different
anyway,
people,
go out and
but-
check out Beth's review. Beth's Naughty Reads.
Yeah.
Out there, it's on The Bar is Open, and then Beth's got her own channel, which you're up to you got like 15 followers out there.
Starting.
We're not pushing it
Gotta
too
start
much, but
somewhere.
yeah,
I was
hell yeah.
thinking I need to start doing some shorts. Like if
we'll
there's
start
something
clipping
funny.
some shit out.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of content out there. So, all right, let's jump into some fun shit.
And this one, fuck, I would say was a 5 on the spice. It was
naughty.
naughty.
Give us an example.
Can't give like what do you mean? Like
Are they double penetrating?
well
Are they
Eiffel Towered.
they Eiffel Towered her?
Yeah.
Come on.
They Eiffel Towered her and then she turned her head and took on a third dude.
This is all in one scene in your book, huh?
I told
Damn,
you.
she's a whore.
It's called Beth's Naughty Reads for a reason because they're naughty.
Love it.
I do love it.
Hell yeah.
I'm stuck though. Like I'm like
Not like her.
no,
She was plugged up.
I need to find a book. I've been hearing a lot about one that's called The Birthday Girl or something like that. And it's a
Read it to the class. Fox said.
who said that?
Tyler, what's going on?
It's
Plug
called
her Fox said that. Read it to the class.
it's called Birthday Girl. It's by Penelope Douglas. It's an age gap. She's 19, he's 38. And
That's pretty
that's
far
19
away.
years.
Yeah.
And her and her boyfriend, who is his son, move in. And
He's
the
hitting that in
girlfriend
in
and the
laundry
dad are
room.
starting
she
to
gets
get-
stuck in the dryer or something like that. One of those.
he came in to rescue her and
Yeah,
accidentally
he
slipped
just
inside. Yeah.
It's like, oh, I felt my dick fell inside of you.
Not a stepdad, boyfriend's dad.
no,
so
I know.
a little different.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
But
Yeah, that's
I don't know. So I don't know if I want to read that. I did find one that's supposed to be like
Stepmom.
a retelling of The Little Mermaid.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So it's taking a fairy tale and making it adult fairy tale, rated R.
They're gonna get sued for that fucking thing.
Nah,
No,
no. They changed names. They're
it's
smart
not
about it.
Ariel.
It's not Ariel. It's like Arianda.
Great name, Arianda. Areola,
But Megan,
maybe Areola.
no, not
Go with that.
Ariola. Megan Quinn just released a book called Till Summer or something. I don't know. I don't know if I want something funny, something serious.
She's deciding.
don't know
She's
what I
like,
want.
what do I?
I mean,
want?
hashtag real problem to have, right?
Real world problems. All right, let's jump into some stories. We got some fun ones tonight. One of the first things that kind of popped up in my shit, and this is from the New York Post, and it made me think: is how crazy of a kid were you?
Wasn't.
You weren't.
No.
Right? You were very.
My mom was mean as fuck.
Yeah.
I actually had to weigh out, was it going to be worth the wrath?
All
And
right.
nine out of 10 times it wasn't.
So this story's off of the New York Post, right?
Okay.
And this lady, it just got posted this morning. I kicked my mentally ill 9-year-old out of my house. And I get zero judgment from parents who hear my shocking story. Listen to the story. I'm wondering, for those of you that are parents out there, are kids getting crazier?
Yeah, I
Like
think
just
so.
literally getting crazier.
Yeah, just some of the stories that we've been told.
Yeah. You're just
Real
like
life
more
kids doing real life shit,
brazen.
and you're like, what the actual
All right.
fuck?
She gave her kiddo the old heave ho, and social media is clapping in support. Megan Morris shamelessly announced, I kicked my mentally ill 9-year-old out of my house. And it's not like you're dealing with, this isn't like a Down syndrome kid
Okay,
or something like that. This is like the kid's fucking psycho.
but what's the
I'll tell you.
mentally- Okay.
I'll tell you. All right. So I just want to set that up there, right? Like she's not just pushing her wheelchair kid out the fucking door and being like, fucking gotta go. All right. I kicked my mentally ill 9-year-old out of my house because she was too hard to handle. To over 26.4 million TikTok viewers who, upon learning about the troubled Tot's violent outbursts, are passing zero judgment on the overwhelmed Oklahoma mama. If she was in the back seat, listen to this. If she was in the back seat and she was irritated, or you said something to her that she didn't like, or sometimes it was just something random.
Is she autistic, maybe?
Morris began, she would get behind my seat, cover my eyes while I was driving.
Oh, fuck no.
The beleaguered blonde confessed that she'd often have to fight the tween. I don't know why
She's not a tween. She's 9.
Yeah.
I guess maybe, but she's not a teenager.
Whom she has not publicly named, of course, because she's a fucking child, right? Off of her while she was blindly operating the vehicle, recalling nightmarish incidents as super dangerous. Fuck yeah, dude. Somebody goes up behind you and it's like,
well, yeah, it depends on what road are you on. Like, there's too many factors.
Unfortunately, temporarily impairing her mother and threatening her own life, as well as the lives of others, wasn't the worst of the little rascal's stunts. Like, what else could you do? Instead, but the child isn't just a Gen Alpha brat. Instead, she's an alarming number of youngsters suffering from severe mental challenges. CDC's National Center for Health Statistics recently revealed that a whopping 15% of American children aged 5 to 17 receive specialized care for mental health conditions in 2021. A staggering 11.3% of children under the age of 11 underwent treatment, such as therapy or counseling, or take prescription medicine. Think about a 9-year-old being prescribed medicine for their whole
ADD medicine
life.
starts getting prescribed at 12.
That's fucking ridiculous, and it shouldn't be.
Well,
in my opinion.
No, it should be, because those kids, yes, you never saw my nephews. They were fucking insane.
Jacob and all those guys.
Jacob, Nick. I mean, they just, it was because Jacob, they used to let him get off it on the weekends, and you could tell a huge difference. You'd be like, can you just shut up? Can you sit down? Can you?
Tyler said, Beth getting beat with a sandal. Yeah. Tonkless belts.
Yeah, no belts.
Yeah.
Reed asked if he had to watch Beth's Naughty Reads without pants. I mean, I don't think
it's the only way to do it, really.
But your preference.
Yeah, I would say so. That's the best way in your pool. I mean, just tidy whities in your pool.
Tyler said he misses playing in traffic.
Fuck yeah. All right. So Morris's daughter, now age 12, has sought help for seemingly unimaginable mischievousness. Over the years, she's been diagnosed with disruptive mood dysregulation disorder, which is probably made up because I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Say what it is again?
Disruptive mood dysregulation disorder, generalized anxiety disorder, ADHD, and more. The mom lamented in a GoFundMe plea. Crowdsourcing came up with $6,000 on it. That's good.
What'd you need the money for?
Probably to help with therapy. So she's been in therapy most of her life and has tried countless medications, literally over 100. Morris moaned in the post, but nothing has brought lasting relief. After one of her rages, she often collapses in my arms, sobbing and begging for help. She added, "It's sad. It's not I'm not making jokes.
No, we're not being mean about it. I
am kind of making a joke of it, but to an extent, because like when I was a kid, there was
totally missed the bucket.
Literally like, calm the fuck down. Go to your room. But we never even were able to get to that extent.
Well, I'm wondering why she didn't like handcuff her and restrain her when they were in the car.
Time, do you remember any of your friends
uphill both ways
being that insane? Like literally.
No.
Like I don't remember having like a super crazy friend that was like medicated to this extent.
I had a friend that was a real slut, but I mean,
that's not this.
She didn't act out.
Yeah, she just liked to get.
She just didn't have
probably
a father figure.
Porn at this point.
She didn't have a father figure.
Right. So you go. Is it? I don't know. I'm questioning it all. Is it a lack of that father figure? I'm not saying that.
No, I don't know.
So she would actually hurt her brothers and sisters, right? Unprovoked. Just fucking go batshit crazy.
Well, do you remember when Illy was little, like 3 or 4, and Caden would be sitting and. So my bestie's kids, my goddaughter was a terrorist when she was younger. Cade would just be sitting there. He was probably like 7 watching a cartoon. And she literally just come up behind him and be like, whack for no reason. I'd be like, And she's like, I don't care. He doesn't care. I'm like, no, you can't just whack him. And Steph would be like, Ileana, we've had this conversation. She didn't give no fucks.
Nope.
It's not like that anymore. Now she's a sweet girl. But
Yeah. One time she got in trouble and she flipped her 3-month-old brother out of his swing and onto the floor. She took the dog kennel we had, a Shih Tzu named Bella. Morris continued, and she took the dog kennel and that little puppy was in it and threw it across the room. She's like fucking Chucky, the little girl.
She's like the Hulk.
She threw a candle at the back of her brother's head. He had to get stitches. She hit one of her sisters in the eye with a baseball bat.
They need to give her downers.
She gave her the fuck away is what she did.
I know. They should have been giving her downers, so she was lazy.
She said, I have custody of my 8-year-old niece, the Midwesterner said. One day she was sleeping on the couch. My daughter walked by, smacked her on the face with a shoe because she was in trouble. I can go on and on about the things. I don't know. What is the fucking answer?
So,
like,
what did she do with her?
So she said, for those of you who are judging and hating me, removing my daughter from my household, I want you to know that I've done everything I can in those situations because disciplining my child only made things worse. But rather than give her flack, folks online are trying to give her some flack, right?
Right.
Let me see.
Listen, I don't know how parents do it.
As a social worker, this person said you did nothing wrong, assured a purported professional. If every mom did this, she'd probably give her up to the state, basically. You have to do something where she's just on her own. Fucking, that's crazy.
Well, that's what they used to
I
have.
Go back in my,
That's what
my
they used to have
database of
sanatoriums
friends.
for their crazy kids. You could just put them in there.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily going to help either.
No.
But she's gone through
Somebody
100
last
different
weekend
medicines.
we were
and
talking
fucking,
with was like, they need to bring sanitariums back. I was like, oh, those things were horrible. And he's
no,
like,
I'm not below, like above using them for the right reasons.
they never are used for the right reasons.
No, they used to not.
Well, they probably still listen. They have.
Do we bring back sanatoriums?
They have problems with people in old folks' home.
I think they're
it's
called something
just
different now. They'd be like a
Mental
health facility.
institute.
Like this chick needs to be on like a
So
5150
does it say
for-
what she did? Like,
it doesn't say specifically. She just kicked her out.
so Tyler
Which
said.
basically means she's going to a.
Tyler said, "Smack." What's that for? Just in case.
It's basically. Yeah, it's like like you're gonna do something dickish, brother.
No, the like when Illy would hit Kagan.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna do something.
Just in case he hits me first.
Yeah, I saw this and I was like, "Holy shit, man!" It's like, what
Enjoy
do you
dinner,
do with
Tyler.
these fucking? Yeah, have a good dinner. Be back dinner time. What do you do with these kinds of situations? It's wild, and we don't need to answer that question. Of
So
course.
when Leanne first got out of grad school, because she's a psychology degree. I think that's why we were in a bunch of classes together. But anyways, she did work in like a home care thing for kids. And she said those kids, like there were times that they would have to like just grab
Restrain
them.
'em.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
just hold them. And if they were kind of big kids, like grab them on the ground and restrain them. And she said, it broke my heart. I couldn't do it.
They start biting and doing like they get psycho.
I think what you have to do is like you literally.
So
have
that would
to
have been
see
like
with
30 years ago. Practically, right?
about-
When
yeah.
you guys were in your mid 20s or
yeah,
something like that.
about
right?
20 years ago.
So
Probably.
it's not something that it's been going on very long.
So,
It's
I
fucking
think
wild.
you just have
dude.
to figure
Are
out
they
like
getting crazier? Is it the fluoride? Is it the vaccines? Is it the fucking the
It's
shit
TV,
in our
it's-
water?
it's
Is it all the
everything.
internet? Is it? But this kid's 9.
yeah,
right?
Well,
I don't know, man. I don't know how you parents, handle a situation like this. Quite honestly, because it could get scary if you have fucking kids, right? Want to think what's going on? I'm back from going into
yes,
the office
Jonathan, you're
in
100%
Boston.
correct.
What's that?
He said working from home is much more. Working from home is far superior than going into an office.
Yeah. 100%.
I don't know. I mean, it's a bless her heart because she probably feel bad. Like she loves
she got
her
other
daughter,
kids,
but
and she has her.
she's gonna
her
hurt
nephew,
somebody.
her
And
niece.
pretty soon they're gonna wake up with her standing over them in the bed with a knife.
Oh, we were.
No.
So an interesting story. I won't name names. We
Okay.
were hanging out with somebody, and they were telling us about one of their children
It started sleepwalking.
that started sleepwalking, right? Just kind of out of nowhere, kind of creepy. And they wake up, and one time they woke up, and
They weren't like holding the knife over them, but he had a knife.
but he was in the hallway with a knife, And
he doesn't remember any of it.
What did he say? He had to get a splinter out or something like that? But he had a goddamn kitchen knife in his hand. And the father was like, what the fuck? Okay. And he had to go like real slow.
Take
to
the
make
knife,
sure,
turn him around,
turn him around, send him back to bed.
Here, cheers.
Cheers, you guys. You know, I mean,
to parents.
To fucking you parents
Woo.
out there. God damn.
Bless you.
You know,
children.
It's one of those things. Adopted kids often have something called reactive attachment disorder. It's from Marine's blood. It comes from, hey, Marine. Oh, it just
trauma, and they do things like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's wild, right? So run away. But it's infuriating when you're made work from the office and sit through meetings and everyone's Zoom. Dude, you have no idea my life.
No, obviously he does.
You do know my life. This is my life. I walk. It takes me not long to get to the office. It takes me about
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Takes you 20 minutes to walk from your car to your desk.
It takes me 20 minutes to drive from here to there. Then it takes me 20 minutes to get from there to my
Which
fucking
is a little
desk.
facetious. It probably takes you 10, 15.
Whatever, right? It feels like it. And then
That's why I
get
used
there.
to get so many steps in.
I was there this morning, right? And there's literally nobody there. But I have to hit 4 days a week at the office, right? And I don't know about how many days you guys have to do. But I have to do 4 days at the office.
Well, and you choose Mondays, which, I mean, I don't know. I used to think Fridays.
Well, I had PT, which is right over there, physical therapy to get my shit together.
Both of them's giving you.
It's wild, dude.
Kitty.
I don't know.
I love you,
I don't know about the kids thing, man. It's a fucking.
What are you doing?
It's
weirdo?
a roll of the dice sometimes, right? Because
you fart.
Because one of my family members has twins. One of them's doing something completely different than the other, and
different personalities.
Completely different personalities. Completely different, like they're
fraternal
literally twins.
Yeah, they're fraternal twins,
but they're literally twins. And you go, how the fuck?
What's the difference?
Yeah, what happened? And they were raised.
Well, he was born with a bigger head when he was younger, and that probably let his brain grow more, so he's wicked smart.
He had encephalitis. That's not necessarily a bigger head.
I thought that's what that was.
No, he had to have a helmet on his head.
Oh, that's very common.
We don't talk about that with him anymore.
Why?
Because we made fun of him so much.
But that's to help their head shape, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And so his brain had to grow, and so now he's wicked smart, making wicked wise choices.
Well, we think.
The other one, you know, they're breathing.
They're still with us. That's good. That's a good fucking sign. Marine said, I have to do 4 days, 12-hour night shifts. So that's, dude, you're doing your 48 hours right there. Dude, that's not what I'm talking about. Just going into a fucking office and sitting there on a computer and going, tick, tick, tick.
Well, no, well, everybody is on Zoom.
Meanwhile, my office is literally on the other side of this wall, right? I've got my own office at the house.
You know, you can take over my office if you want to.
I like coming up here because it separates me from the dogs.
Church and state?
Yeah.
Okay. The dogs don't bother you.
No, I know. It just kind of separates me out.
Yeah, and eventually I have to go back to work, so.
Yeah. Someday.
One day.
A
far, far away land.
Anyway, it's good. Dude, Lily. All right, we got to watch this video. So this is KFC Barstool. And I love his videos because he's got great takes on things.
Who's Lily, first of all?
Lily from AT&T. Remember the
girl with
hot
the big
chick?
boobs, yeah.
Yeah. Remember how she went through like this? Everybody started finding her Instagram where she was showing them huge knockers.
Well, she wasn't showing them. She just was wearing low cut shirts.
She was showing her titties off.
She has
not
nice
like
titties.
her nips were out.
She wasn't flashing her boobs. She was just wearing nice blouses that were sexy. There's nothing wrong with that.
And everybody was like, "We want more, Lily."
Oh,
well, Lily's giving us some more. So let's watch this video.
Well, because she's not on AT&T anymore. She needs a commercial. She needs
she's still the AT&T
steady
person.
income now.
She does her own directing and everything of the AT&T commercials.
She hasn't been on one in forever.
Oh, maybe not.
Hey, do not attack me.
Yep.
It's not a toy. He's trying to go after ow! Yeah. I'm not. He's
fired up.
Well, he keeps clawing my leg.
You ready?
Trying to get this.
All right, Lily with AT&T. Watch this.
Milana Weintraub, aka the girl from the AT&T commercials, has signed up for OnlyFans, but it's not what you think. Now, you probably remember Milana as Lily, the girl from the AT&T commercials. She became a household name during that campaign back in 2023. She also directs those commercials, and she decided, selfishly, but also understandably, to put herself in these
Watch.
turtlenecks and button-ups and sweaters and collared shirts to cover up her body. But when the world found out that this is what Milana's working with, she obviously became the center of attention from a lot of men. And so now she's using that attention and these powers for good. She started something called Only Philanthropy as a play on OnlyFans. And the tagline is using the male gaze to fight the blaze. So what she did a few months back was she picked a single mother who lost everything in the LA wildfires, did a fun and flirty photo shoot, and took all the money and donated it to her. Now she's back doing it for 30 more families who were displaced because of the wildfires with the Birds and the Bees photo shoot.
Watch. She's hot.
Now, according to her website, there are 3 different tiers. Tier 1 for $69. Get it? That's sexual. You get 1 digital photo. Tier 2 for $150, you get 3 digital photos. And for Tier 3 for $1,000, you get 4 digital photos and a tangible Polaroid.
A lot of money.
Now, I have not seen these photos. I don't know what they entail. I don't know what the Tier 3
$69
type of
one.
photos look like. But I do know that if
1,000
people are
for
paying
free.
$1,000 for it, they're going to expect, you know what they're going to expect. But at the same time, this is Lily from the AT&T commercials, one of the most sneaky hot actresses out there. And there are people out there who see her on the TV every day and they fixate on her and they will probably pay whatever it takes.
What can you tell me about your new offer?
Well, right now you can
I'll
get.
take it.
Well, there's.
Sold.
How about the?
Stop drilling. You struck oil.
Last time she raised $200,000 for one
that
family.
one
This
mom.
time she's trying to help out 30. So I think she knows that, yeah, she's going to be able to make some money. So shout out to
they're a little
Milana for
provocative.
using
You can
all of
see
her
her boob.
assets and her
Look.
directorial
Yeah,
skills
you
and
can
her
see her
In that
knowledge of
picture.
the industry and the
Yeah,
male
little
gaze
nip-
to do
little
some good in this
teeth.
world.
It's more imaginative than showing, but you can see.
She's hot as fuck too, though.
Her hair's
she's
got
just like
long.
she's just classically pretty,
Yes.
right? So you're like, she's full figured, a nice ass
She
on.
looked like she's skinnier now.
I don't know. I don't remember I don't remember what she was ahead.
You
You can
go,
take
girl.
those out.
I mean, I hope she gets
Hell
some
yeah.
money.
Dude, she's trying to
I
raise
mean,
so she raised
If you
200
spend
grand.
$1,000, I'm going to kill you.
I'm not buying that shit.
I just $69 is a lot for one photo.
I'm not
I
buying
think.
a photo. They will leak on the internet and we'll be fine. We'll all see them anyway, right? Like we just saw half the shit that they're probably gonna post, right? So
No,
it's
that
fine.
was her preview.
But $1,000 for 3 photos and a
Polaroid.
Polaroid, and it better be one of those fucking full size Polaroids, not one of those little child ones.
And even but the full size are only like that big.
Still, I don't want one of those child size Polaroids. But I thought that was kind of cool. She's gonna donate it. She's
funny.
trying to raise money for 30 people, 30 families. Kind of cool.
If
She
only
ain't gonna
I
raise
had
enough
the.
money.
If only I had the status.
You got the assets.
The status to be able to raise money like that.
Get
I
that
totally would.
fucking Only Feet thing going. Let's go.
It's not only
Raise it
feet,
for
it's the
fucking-
feet finder.
Whatever. Feet finder thing. We'll raise it for fucking.
I'm gonna raise it for me. I don't have no job.
You ain't got no job.
I ain't got no job. No, I would give it to the. At least for now. Then I would use
At
it
least
for
a
me.
portion of
Yeah.
the proceeds go to.
I would have to get.
There's
pedicures
always
way more often.
administrative fees. She's gonna charge a minute. Nah, she won't charge an administrative.
I would have
She's
to get
rich.
petties way more often. Excuse me.
It's gonna cost us something.
$52 every time
God
plus
damn.
tip. And
So
if I want a
70
little flower,
bucks.
if I want a little flower,
So it's like $70 for your toes to get did.
that's why I only get them done once a month. I'd have to go to like the cheaper one every other time.
Is
The one
that
you get.
Ming La down at the fucking Scoop and Shake?
Yes.
Yeah,
Scoop and shake.
just Shake Shack.
Um,
Fuck yeah. Do it. Do it.
Do
Let's
it.
do it.
do it.
Good on her.
Them
for doing it.
heavies,
Can't
MC
get mad at
said.
maximizing capitalism.
Lily
Fuck yeah,
is
well,
also a Jew, Runway said.
I'm good with that. I don't think I've ever worried about
He
it.
says the whoring of charity just doesn't feel right. Why not? People use it for worse stuff.
Oh yeah, fuck that. If
But
she's
again, that's
fucking
why she is a
showing-
Jew.
well, no. You got to go back and think, dude. They've done like calendars.
yes.
Firefighters have done calendars for years.
Jonathan said, "Buy it and use it as a deduction for podcast research."
Dude, that's why that Hawk Tua hat's up there. I got a signed Haley fucking Hawk Tua hat up there, bro. Oh yeah, we don't mind. I don't care. Oh yeah. The MC, there was 100 million. Remember they did the LA Fire concert? Like, do you remember that?
I didn't watch it, but I remember they did it. They do one for
$100 million.
everything now. They'll probably
Not-
do one for
Not
Texas.
one penny was paid out.
Wait, what do you wait? What?
Not one penny was paid out to
Where did it
anybody.
go?
Disappeared.
That's fucking bullshit. What's
Yeah.
his name took it for their political bullshit?
Fraud. Well, they probably dropped it into that blue act.
That blue book or
it
whatever.
is.
Yeah.
But I did see somebody say that they're looking to do a up in Grapevine.
So there's so many actors
Like a
that were
concert.
raised and
Yeah,
just people who went to
just
A&M,
outside of San Antonio, dude, in the Austin area and shit
Austin
like
area. We have
Yeah.
a ton of people like country
could
stars that
raise-
went to Texas A&M. Like
Well,
you
George
could easily.
Strait, I think. Well, how much did George Strait donated? A fucking
Did he?
shit ton. Yeah, because George Strait lives kind of down
He
the
doesn't live.
road, or he has a house or
Yeah.
property out there.
Yeah. Which one are
Um,
you talking about? The restaurant and horse thing or his
No,
house?
his house is out there.
Yeah, he used to live in the Dominion. He doesn't live there anymore.
No,
so I've
he
been told.
lives across the road, and he's got a new ranch over there, across I-10. It's out.
There's-
It's
That's
just
a neighborhood,
outside.
isn't
It's
it?
just outside, like
town?
across from Bernie,
Okay.
in there. George Strait. It was fucking donation. Nope, wrong one. Fuck, clicked the wrong one. But it was something like in the several $1 million, I think.
That's cool.
to
Good for him.
Blood. Let's see.
I'm sure like David Robinson probably has donated a bunch too. Like there's some big people.
He's going to play. Okay, so here you go. George Strait is hosting a benefit concert to support Texas flood victims. The event titled "Straight to the Heart" will. I just saw this.
When is it?
July 27th. So that is in 14 days or 16 days. It'll take place in Bernie, Texas, and will feature Strait and members of his Ace in the Hole band, along with special guests. All proceeds from the event will be donated to the Vaqueros del Mar Texas Flood Relief Fund, which is amazing. So, but on top of that, the guy had already donated like $2 or $3 million to
Yeah.
it. So you have people. You're 100% right. It's fucking incredible out here. The and I know I talked about it at the beginning of the show last week or on Wednesday. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Let's jump into some more fun shit.
Okay.
There was, if you guys, this is more Texas news. I don't want to call it Texas news. This is Texas lore,
Okay.
if you will.
Tell me more.
Have you ever had a Texas or an HEB tortilla?
Oh, so the ones from the bakeries that come out
from the
hot,
grocery store.
not
You see this
not the ones that are
little
on the shelves.
auntie in
No.
there. What do you call aunts? In
Tia.
Tia, you see these little tias, like they have the machine and they're just and they're packaging them up 10, 20,
I'm trying to remember what grandmother is in
30 at a
Spanish.
time.
No,
right?
it's 10 or
And then
20.
they just spin them up and then they throw them right on the rack. And you can walk by and you grab them. You're
No,
like,
you don't.
ah, my
You don't
hands are.
grab them. You have to ask for one.
Or, I mean,
Oh, when you
put-
buy
they
the
put it-
package,
yeah,
yes.
you buy the pack.
They're
and
not that warm, but yeah, they're still
fucking-
warm.
Dude,
They're so good. There's a tortilla. I mean, there's a candle flavored tortilla.
dude,
HB candle
Oh,
flavored. the
HEB has a
tortilla.
candle that
That's
smells
flavored.
like
Yes.
a tortilla.
Yes.
Yeah. So this kid goes viral.
Runway said HEB butter tortillas are crack. I don't know if we've ever had those.
Yes, we've had butter tortillas.
I haven't bought 'em.
100% we've had butter tortillas.
I don't think so. I've not bought them. They very
We have had,
specifically.
I think I've got them on accident. You are not
I was
wrong.
probably gone. I don't think I've ever tried one. Maybe
You
I
d-
should just buy
Fuck
some.
off, you've never tried a butter
Maybe I should
tortilla.
just buy some just so I could say I'd try it.
They're next level.
Next,
But
next
normally we just
level.
do the regular tortillas because you can use them on anything, right? Like I make sandwiches.
Dude, my
fucking-
parents ate tortillas with dinner every fucking night.
Okay, let me tell you a story and then we'll get into your parents.
Yes.
Because this isn't the only thing that HEB does.
Oh.
And it's in
They do-
everything
they do a
HEB
cowboy
has
cookie. That's supposed to
travels
be amazing.
well. All right. So, teen goes viral after bringing 200 tortillas on a flight from Texas. Just went on through. All right. A teenager recently went viral after she showed an unusual dedication to a popular Texas grocery chain and its tortillas. Nashville resident Anna Jones recently boarded a flight from Austin to Tennessee with an unconventional cargo. She had over 200 flour tortillas.
Ugh.
Flour's the way to go, bro. That's the way to go. Jones recorded other people boarding the plane and confessed her secret to the internet in a video online on June 14th. All these people have, and no one knows I have 200 HEB tortillas in my backpack.
That's hilarious.
Jones revealed to USA Today that
That's only if
hauling
she did the
tortillas
20 pack.
long
That's only
distance
10. But
is something of a family tradition, right? It's a
It-
fucking family tradition.
she brings them home.
So I'll tell you.
Here's
we'll
the
tell
thing:
hang
she
on.
needs to know they ship.
No, I know, but if you're going to the grocery store, you're like, fuck it, just load it up. I understand. Last time she visited her dad in Texas, he brought as many as 300 tortillas for her to bring home. We bring them home and we can freeze them.
That must be a special order, right? Like,
No, you just
Yours-
walk up. You wait
no,
for
they
them to
don't
make
have
them.
that many packages of
Oh, yeah,
tortillas.
100% they do.
You're taking all the
Absolutely.
tortillas
They've
for the day.
got
Then
racks of tortillas, dude. Racks of them.
they ain't got 200.
Yeah, they do. 100%.
don't
210
even know.
packs.
You haven't even been in the HEB grocery
I was in there
store.
for 4th of July. Remember?
Yeah,
Remember?
you remember?
Remember?
You didn't look
They
at
normally
the
last
tortillas.
about 2 months. 200 lasts about 2 months. She also, that's fair.
Got to keep them in the fridge.
Yep. She freezes them.
Oh,
She also noted that TSA agents didn't give her a hard time when they were with her
No,
flatbread.
because they understand.
This went on through. She added that nothing happened. It was pretty obvious that it was tortillas and this kind of normal. I guess she said, I guess it's kind of normal for them.
I mean, probably not, but listen, when my parents,
That's what I wanted to tell
when
you.
my parents,
So we lived in Phoenix when we
Yes.
were getting together. Like we just
started
moved
dating.
started dating and moved in together.
yeah, and then, yeah,
I had no idea. I'd never even heard.
and you
of
had because
HEB.
I would tell you the one
No,
thing I
from
missed
you,
the most is HEB.
but before that, I lived in Phoenix and I was fries
yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
And we had Phoenix has good fucking Mexican food. I prefer it over the Tex-Mex here. But I'd never had their tortillas.
By the way, they also have wheat ones they make, but
I'd never had their tamales.
my dad used to get them.
I know before.
Oh, okay,
BB before Beth.
okay.
I'd never had their tamales. Their fajitas.
Fajitas. Look at you trying to be a
Fajitas.
little
I know, you
Hispanic
like
person.
that?
Yeah, I did.
Their chicken and their beef.
But
what-
now Shots is better.
but what Beth's dad would do is he would get all of this shit
That I
that
loved.
French onion dip.
Yep.
And he would put together a
Fajitas,
suitcase
tortillas.
full of food,
Yeah.
dude. And then like pack his clothes all around it. And he would show up at the condo because we lived in a condo at that point. And he would just start unpacking.
but yeah.
Townhouse.
Yeah.
Townhouse.
Yeah, we didn't live together when I lived in the condo.
But
Yeah.
the condo we lived, no, the condo's the small one. The townhouse was the first one that I helped you with your dad, the 2-story one.
I think it's backwards,
Nope,
but whatever.
That's the way it is. Anyway, never had tamales. I'd had tamales, but I'd never had
Because they're different.
HEB tamales. And they come in like this little bullet looking
They ain't got
thing.
no bullshit vegetables in
And
them.
there's like a dozen of them in it,
Yeah.
right?
Pork, chicken,
And
steak.
each one's different. He'd
beef, yeah.
grab like one of each.
Yeah.
I'm fucking getting, dude, I've got a hankering for Mexican food
I know.
so bad right now. We're making it. Peter and Angela are coming over tomorrow. We're going to do a Mexican food smorgasbord. Anyway, tortillas. He would bring packs of them and we would freeze them. And then we would eat, of course, warm them up. And never had a Comel. He bought us a Comel.
I knew what a Comel was.
I never had a Comel. I just
Yeah.
used a fucking hand.
One said, flour tortillas are the best because I'm white,
Fuck yeah, dude. It doesn't matter. Even if you're Mexican. Bad.
Hispanic.
Flour tortillas.
Flour tortillas.
All day, right?
Yeah.
Quick side story. Beth goes out of town.
Oh,
Arizona, your tamales are what? They're bigger.
they're bigger, but they're shorter and they're full of extra
Well,
stuff.
no, they've got like an olive in there.
No, some of
It's
them
still
had
like beef or
corn.
whatever. Not the ones I liked.
Like
They'd have like an
no,
olive.
there's not supposed to be anything in there but
But
meat.
the other ones, the Texas ones are like the size of like a hot dog. They're pretty
Yeah,
small,
yeah. But
right?
they're long. They're yeah, probably
long and thin. She said.
No, they're not that thin.
So anyway, she's out of town. I'm by myself, drinking a couple beers probably or something like that. And I'm like, I'm hungry. I think it was after like Taekwondo or something. like that.
Probably
And so I see this thing of fucking tortillas. I was like, I'm gonna eat
not
some.
tortillas.
I'm sorry,
Tamales.
Tamales. I'm like, I'm gonna eat some tamales. I figure there's like 4 or 5 of them in there. So I undo it, throw them in the microwave, and I proceed to eat a dozen tamales. So I was like, I'm not wasting these, and they're not going back in the fucking fridge. They were so fucking HEB tamales, man.
Dude,
I'm like-
HEB is the best.
They just make fresh shit. It literally is a fucking thing here. It's a legit.
Like people love their HEB.
It's weird.
We love our grocery store, and then people want to work for them
Yeah.
because they're huge,
I
right?
understand.
So,
Yeah,
like you can get a job
number
in the
one or
grocery
number
store,
two
that you can get a
employer.
job in their corporate office.
Yeah. Maybe it's
I
like
don't know.
them, Valero, and fucking
USA.
or something
Yeah.
like that through in the state
Or the
of
biggest
Texas.
hire
Yeah.
in Texas. Yeah.
So, dude, no, fucking.
They
I
just
understand that
have-
girl though. 200
Well,
tortillas.
yeah, that's why my dad
That's
would bring
fair.
me a bunch of shit when he would come to Phoenix.
And Beth's a French
And if he
onion
drove,
fanatic.
he would freeze the dairy stuff so that it would stay cold until he got there the next
You
afternoon.
throw it in a cooler or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
It's
fajita
funny.
meat. Oh, god damn, all of it. So good.
So good.
All right, let's move on to something a little more stylish.
Okay.
How do you how do you make pubes fashionable, Beth?
Oh,
We had this conversation. Is Tyler back? Tyler had to go get dinner. And last time we talked about pubes, Runway Slav said the only blue-eyed back
Oh,
is the security guard at my HEB. Fuck yeah, dude. I understand. I mean, I back the blue because I've got brother-in-laws and stuff that are cops, but you know what I'm saying.
so
Only tamales.
the
help
name
me.
of this article is "What's New in Pubes? The Bush is Back."
Come on.
So, and we did talk about that a little bit. So I'll just say,
Like
like,
the full-on never shaving, never trimming up, like it's growing down the legs kind of thing.
they don't go. I mean,
See what I'm saying?
Well, because here's the thing: for years, it has always been about like a landing strip or a triangle, and
Well, that's fluctuated.
and some people like
Mhm.
they will shave the whole, like laser shave, wax the whole thing. But recently, like in the last few months, it's gone back to
Yes.
El Natural.
All fucking armpit hair and everything
Yes.
else going back. See, no, those fucking bitches need to shut the fuck up.
So in the last year, pubes have incited widespread discussion for both their access and absence. Earlier this year at the Grammys, Bianca Sonori, I don't know who she is. Oh no, that was the girl that was married to Kanye West.
Mhm.
Wore that see-through dress revealing absolutely nothing underneath. She was wearing a thin dress, da 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 da. It was very noticeable her lack of pubes. So she was
She was
shaved 100%.
Cleaned up.
Yeah.
She
No,
was
she was
waxed
bald.
or whatever. Yeah.
She's bald. And so they're saying some of that, like that's what they're starting to see. A lot of people are starting to request, like, just listen, I'm never gonna be full muff. I'm just not gonna do it.
That's not your style.
No,
Right.
no.
I'm
Like-
I'm full muff right now. I need to do better as a human.
I just got my new little personal
just keep
shaver.
Forgetting
it.
about it because I take a shower. At
I
like
didn't know
fucking
this. So
midnight.
hair removal can be traced back to Cleopatra. Did you know that?
Yeah, because it's healthy.
She said who liked to remove all her body hair with sugar wax.
How do you do that? You just scrub.
Yeah. No. Let it sit and yank it off.
Oh, and it dries or something. You just go. "Ah."
I don't know if she used, like, I know now, like at European Wax, I do my eyebrows. There's no paper. They just put the wax on and you pull the wax off. Wax on, wax off.
Mhm.
And they do say that the reason why the popular strip, triangle, or bear became popular is because swimsuits kept getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
Oh, now they're all wearing fucking like boy shorts or something.
I guess. I don't know.
You don't have to hide that
Um,
shit anymore.
Let's see.
You know what? It's all personal preference, but if those beta boys are into that shit, then let them be.
And I guess on Sex in the City, it was also an episode where Carrie accidentally, like, a waxing gone bad leaves her just a strip. I don't know how that could happen in real life, but they probably messed up one side and had to make the other side match. And
Yeah,
so that may have helped some of the popularization of the landing strips.
Mm-mm.
But there has been
I
a
never heard
13%.
about that.
There's been, okay, so beauty booking app Ruby has seen a 13% uptick in Hollywood waxes compared to 2024. The Hollywood has noticeably and unfortunately found favor with another group.
What's a Hollywood wax?
So I don't, that's just no. It wasn't. It was Hollywood is notably Hollywood waxes, not Hollywood wax, but Hollywood waxes have gone up. Bros have shared, so a lot of podcast bros have shared they require women to have a hairless nether region, which I'm not a fan of that. That's not my thing. I hear it's supposed to make things amazing, but it's just not my thing.
Really?
Yeah. I
How
don't want to
does
be a Barbie. I don't want to be a Barbie
tough
doll.
to hair down there going to make things more or less amazing?
It desensitizes.
Nah.
Well, that's the theory, anyways. Let's see. Trending last year, social media was
Just
full
go get
bush.
a whip.
So, the driving factor behind a counter trend in pubes, the big bush, trending last year on social media. Full bush in a bikini. What started with a viral Etsy review that encouraged people to embrace their natural hair, developed into a rallying cry across TikTok and Instagram,
That's not a
urging
thing.
users to
It's not a
resist
fucking thing.
societal pressure to remove hair and instead embrace the natural plumage of their pubes.
This is not a thing.
Bitches, wait till it turns gray and then you're going to want to get rid of it the minute you see your first gray.
This is not a thing. This is a fucking like bullshit. Where's this fucking story from?
Crazier?
Yeah, that this is some fucking like little feminazi talking shit.
No, but they do talk like.
I understand that like trends come and go. It's like
right.
bell bottoms. Right?
Listen, a full. Me personally, I do not think a full bush is sexy.
No, like that's what I was saying. Is like hair rolling down the legs and shit,
Well,
getting out of control.
you can't. You have to pick your bathing suit very carefully if you're not going to shave, or you just don't give a fuck, and you're gonna be like, "See my hair, see my hair."
And that's gross.
That's gross.
Even if I put on my banana hammock and I got shit spilling out everywhere, and I'm in fucking St. Martin,
I'm not gonna be
somebody's
with you.
calling me out, right?
They say there's something powerful and sexy about so proudly rejecting a beauty standard, and
See,
within this trend
Feminazi.
is growing
wrote
number
this
of
fucking
people
thing.
who are customizing the hairiness. Women who shave their arms but have a bush like a forest, or those who have a monobrow and hairy pits but keep it bald between their legs. So they're like keeping some,
These
getting
are
rid of
those
others.
fucking, and I guarantee most
Young
of these chicks
consumers are
have
getting away
blue
from all or
hair.
nothing grooming. Instead, it's about choosing where and how to groom. So I don't know. I mean, obviously,
You know what, kids? Go back and listen to your parents.
well, and for some people, you're fucked because if you got laser hair removal, you ain't getting that hair back until you go through menopause.
Then it falls off your head and lands in your vagina.
And I know this through experience, not the falling off and landing, but my laser was great until I hit like perimenopause. I was like, is that a hair? What the actual fuck?
You just pull the tweezers out. And
Oh,
just start
hell no, that
yanking.
hurts. I signed up for more laser and spent a shit ton of money.
A fox said when I tried to wax my legs, my mom wanted to pull the strip.
What?
When fuck around said, when I tried to wax my legs, my mom wanted to pull a strip. She wanted to cause me more pain.
Ah, dude, I can't imagine.
Hawk said,
whacking
our
your
kid's
legs.
getting crazier. You misspelled dumber.
Who did?
Hawk.
Oh. So, I mean, to each their own. But if you liked a girl, I'm just wondering if you liked a girl, right? And you've gone on a few dates, you haven't had sex yet, but you guys have clicked, right? And then you start to go down on her. She has a full muff. Is that a deal breaker?
Yeah.
I mean, I would kind of feel that way too.
It
But
depends on, it's all about, hey, taste. No pun intended. It's like, what's your
preference?
preference? Because
But is that a reason to not go out with her again? If you like everything else about her?
I would fuck her and I would leave.
No, honey, I know that. I'm saying, would you see
Because
her
I just
again?
wouldn't go down on her.
But what if it was a full muff that was neatly trimmed?
See, this is the difference. What I'm talking about is
You're
cleaned
talking about
up.
the afro. You
I'm
don't like
talking-
the afro.
No, the pubes right in the front, right? But what I'm talking about is it's all over everything. It's just everywhere.
And it would
all
still
at
be that way. It
once.
would just be trimmed.
Nope,
So it's not a fro. It's
Mm-mm.
just full coverage.
that's me personally.
Okay.
though.
No, that's to each.
Yeah, to each their own. I'm just saying. I'm just not a It's the same as me. Like I trim up my hairs.
Yeah.
I try and stay. It's just
You're
like
okay,
getting a
Henry.
haircut,
Yeah.
right?
He
Give
probably has to
yourself a
poop.
haircut every now and
Well,
again.
he probably has to poop because he hasn't pooped all day
He was
yet.
outside running. It's like giving yourself a haircut every now and again. Just trim that shit up. And that's what that's my goal for the weekend. I got a weed whack outside and I got a weed whack inside. Right? Fuck.
Yeah, I guess so.
MC, but
What?
You know,
I don't have my thing open. So what are they saying?
MC said, fuck, no, it's not. I'm eating. Now, see, dude, I'm just now.
What were you saying? Like how you were saying,
That's not my thing.
right?
It's his thing.
I mean, to each their own.
Exactly. It's
Only
just-
young and scared of bush. All we ask is for maintain trimmed bush, a trimmed hedgerow, not a full blown Amazon jungle. I agree.
I agree. That's what I'm saying.
Hawk said, my first girlfriend was a hoe when I got there, trimmed up and on birth control and swallowing. You'll never hear me complain.
See, trimmed up. That's what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about like if it's just out of fucking control after 7 months.
And MC was very
10
smart.
months,
He
12
said
months.
suggestions will be brought up, but at the end of the day, it's not my concern how it looks, only how I can make it feel.
No.
I can get that. I can get behind that.
Because then you end up choking on a fucking
No,
hair.
he's not talking about just that,
And
honey.
you're like,
Not talking about just that.
you know, have you ever?
Welcome to the world of women because they have been doing
I'm
that
not
for years.
saying you haven't. Guys have too.
He's not saying that. He's just saying if he can make it feel good, he doesn't care what she has. So, all right. I just thought it was very interesting that it was the whole topic. Should I take him out?
I'll take him out. You go on to your deadly snail. real
Okay, I
quick.
need the. Is it me?
Right next to you.
Yep. So you guys, you know how I always talk about the ocean scares me. Like I'm terrified of the ocean.
All right, so you plug in.
I
and
will
then
in a
I'll
second.
put
I'm gonna
this
tell the story
on,
about-
and then I'll switch the cameras. Gotta go. Go.
I can't look at my. If I plug this in, I'm gonna lose the story. I think. Let me see what
No,
happens.
You're gonna do your normal stuff. You're
Okay,
fine.
so
You have a real beard, MC says. Yeah, no, I'm not saying you don't, dude. Beth wants me to keep this little scraggly thing going.
I do.
Only thing
You
is,
look
it's
12.
all fucking gray, and I'm like, meh.
We can buy you just for
Is it on?
men's.
Is that
Yes.
your story?
I mean,
Alright.
don't show it yet. Okay, yeah, you're gonna.
I have to because I
Well,
got
can't I unplug while you have that on?
and unplug it. See what happens. You have to come over here and you have to hit that
Uh,
button.
Just leave
Just
that.
tell
I'll
the
hit the red button.
story.
I'll hit the red button. So this young lady who lives in, you guys know I'm terrified of the ocean, right? Like that shit's meant to kill you. And honey, I said Hawaii, it's Japan. This young woman that lives in Okinawa, Japan, her and her husband said it was an ideal day because it was a rainy day, so it was an ideal for tide pooling. So the couple headed to a local spot known for its rich marine life and when the tide goes out. Rawls 29 says, go away, says she often spots fascinating sea creatures, crabs, fish, sea cucumbers. I've never seen a cucumber in life that become temporarily trapped in the shallow pods until it rolls back in. On this day, she happened to be looking around the pools while it was out, and she noticed an unusual something unusual, top of a beautiful shell just barely visible through the sand. I'll show you guys what it looks like here in a minute. And a small pocket of water. Honestly, she just thought it was a really pretty shell, so she wanted to take a closer look. So she grabbed it. I'm gonna show you how she was like working with it. What she later found out is that she did a reverse Google search. And let's see. She said, when I did the reverse Google search, that's when I learned it might have just made the biggest mistake of my life. She said, from that search, she discovered that the cone snail is considered the most dangerous shell in the world. She explained that while the shell itself is harmless, it's the venomous cone snail living inside that makes it deadly. So it's tiny, right? But despite how tiny it is, it can deliver a venomous sting capable of paralyzing or even killing humans. And some species have been known to be able to sting multiple people at once. So crazy part is there's no anti-venom. So if you get stung by this bad boy, it is what it is. Let's hope it's not death. It's even nicknamed the cigarette snail because according to urban legend, it stings you. You won't live long enough to finish a cigarette. So she said that really put things in perspective. She was actually, so it's kind of funny because this would probably totally be me. She said, I was terrified and paranoid for days after the event. She said, the more I researched about the venomous cone snail, the worse it got. My brain kept convincing me that I had been stung and just didn't realize it. By the fourth day of panic, my husband was sick of reassuring me I was indeed going to live. There's no antivenom. That's the craziest part. So I totally could see her being like, oh my gosh, it probably bit me and I don't even know. Did you just throw him out?
I just let them out. They peed, and then I brought them back in.
You brought it back in? You could have
Yeah.
just left him out.
No.
So I'm going to show you guys. So she did post a video. The video has since racked up 24 million views and thousands of 7,000 comments. So let me plug
Give
this
me
in.
1 second.
You're fine.
Give me 1 second while you do that. Let me reset something.
24 million views of these little thingamajigger.
I'm gonna restore something real quick. There we go. Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'll
Yep,
tell you
you're
when.
good.
I gotta pause it real quick after it starts.
You
Okay.
good?
Hold on. I'm gonna rewind
Let's
it.
go, Castro. I didn't hear any of the story. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay. I'll tell you. All right, go.
So we got that.
There's no sound, but this is her when she found it.
So this is the thing that could kill her.
This is the thing.
Why is she doing that then?
She doesn't know. She just thought it was like a shell. She thought it was like the ones the crabs live in.
Oh.
So
they
what,
could just like murder her.
yes. It's super venomous. It can kill, like some of them have been able, like I said, they're
They've
the
got
bigger ones, they
neurotoxins and all
can
sorts of
kill,
crazy
they can
shit.
sting multiple people, and they can cause anything from
Does it
paralysis
just come
to
out of
death.
that fucking thing
Yeah.
or something?
And here's the crazy thing. So she rinsed it off, and then she was looking at it like here. This is what's crazy. It's like just flat on her hand waiting for that thing to come out, right? She looked at it and she thought she saw something in it. So she rinsed it off again. And that's when she noticed that there was something in it. So she put it back.
A tentacle or something?
No, she could see the
What's
snail.
it called?
It's called the,
I can't see that.
it's okay.
Last time I pick up a cone shell,
That's what she thought it was.
something. Story time coming. Yeah.
So she didn't know it yet, but she was about to pick up the world's deadliest shell that leads to full paralysis in minutes. So
Holy shit.
it is called,
The deadliest shell.
no, it's called something like, where was it? It's up here.
That would be a fucking game. Like you put something in somebody's hand,
Well,
you
and it
see how
kills
long
you so
they'll sit there.
fast. They call it the cigarette snail because you die so fast you wouldn't even be able to finish a cigarette before you die.
No shit.
Let's see. It's called.
It's a pretty looking shell.
It
though.
is. She said, "That's a pretty shell. Let me take a closer look." Was her exact thing that she said. That's why she pulled it.
And she was on video doing it. On top of that,
yes. So the let's
this
see.
is, Runaway said this is no Okinawa. I don't know.
Yes, it is.
Good.
She said when she flipped it over, she noticed something inside, soft tissue, just barely visible. Something was alive. While she'd seen the shell like this washed up on the beach before, this was the first time she ever had encountered a live cone snail. That's what they're called, cone snail.
snail. Okay.
Startled, she gently placed it back onto the tide pool. Then, as the couple was leaving, she decided to do reverse image on of the shell, so like a Google reverse image. And that's when she learned
That the
how
fucking thing
deadly it
she
was.
almost
yeah.
got
So it's a
murdered
cone
herself.
snail, or also known as the cigarette snail.
Well,
Listen,
Dude,
things,
so there are like I thought you had another one, and I was thinking there's these like little tiny octopi.
okay,
He's like
octopus.
really pretty, like black and blue octopus
Okay,
that I saw a video the other day, and they're like notorious in like
Where are they at?
Australia or something
Okay.
like that, right? And there was this beach, and nobody was in the water, right? But as you look at the ground, there's all these like they're like
why would you even bother going to the beach then?
dollar-sized like octopi
They're not
everywhere.
really octopuses, are they?
Yeah, they're like little tiny ones, right? But they're like super fucking poisonous.
Well, because octopuses have venom for when they kill their.
certain ones,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
And this guy made a video, and he's like, the water looks beautiful. But the problem is, and he looked down, like they're on the sand, and
Yeah.
you can walk around them, right?
Nope.
But they're all over the beach.
So
But when you get in the water, you can't tell.
no, that's why you don't get in the fucking water.
Well, they also have great whites. That's Beth's rationale. Shark Week.
No, it's more than that. It's jellyfish. It's these things that can kill you. Like the
Blue
ocean.
ring octopus.
The
Thank you,
ocean
yes.
is dangerous.
Well,
Box
fuck
jellies,
it, who
MC said, is
cares?
also.
Dude, you gotta live. You only live once. You might as well.
Yeah.
You're only gonna die once too. So
so
fuck
I'm gonna
it.
make
Let's
it
go.
last longer and not go
Let's
in the beach.
go.
But if those things were literally around on the beach, like just
They
laying there,
were
they're
like
washed in,
everywhere. I was like,
I
holy
wouldn't be
shit.
going to the beach either. I'd be like, "Meh, I'm gonna lay out in my backyard. I'm gonna buy a pool.
The guy's in the water, like splashing his feet. He's like, it's so nice.
For real?
Yeah.
The guy was doing that?
Yeah. He knew what was going on.
Okay.
He was well aware. All right. Because
Runway said yes, Greg. Blue
What?
ring octopus, famous from James Bond Octopussy.
octopus.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going straight down. We're going from pubes to octopussies to this next story. Watch this. Well, it's not a video to watch.
Okay.
It's a
Picture?
so it's the world's hairiest woman.
Oh wait, have I seen this one?
This one's different than the one
Okay.
I showed you before.
Because you showed us her before and after, and she was really
This is
cute.
different. So, world's hairiest girl, Miss Supatra
Tyler said he's on life 3.
Sasufan from Thailand cries for love, says she's ready to propose to any willing man. This is
Just
not
go
about
get it lasered. Go get it lasered
No,
off.
no. Hang a second. I looked this up and I was like, is this an AI photo? And it's not.
Okay.
Bang. It's fucking Sasquatch.
That's not real.
That's real.
That's not real.
It's real.
That is not real.
So this is not about the photo of her, this story. The reason I'm doing this. This is about the comments that were made from this post, the comments. So we're going to go through the comments
Oh,
section.
bless her heart.
Um,
Are they mean?
I
Yes.
mean,
They're
no.
mean.
Depends on your perspective of mean or not. So the first one from 6 hours ago, my dog's ready to breed. Somebody else said, life matters. She can do a full body waxing and live a normal life.
I mean, that's why I said laser it.
Somebody else said, sigh at this point. I'll do it. I just got a 17-year relationship that was hairier than this, so why not?
That's pretty good, actually.
You think she uses body wash at all or just shampoo?
Shampoo.
I'm pretty sure there's an equally desperate man out there. These are all separate comments.
MC said, God damn.
Finally, a picture that isn't blurry. Sasquatch always being blurry. Always, no matter what. You see a Bigfoot photo, video, it's on a fucking potato phone, right? Even by today's standards. Imagine it was just a picture of Chewbacca. Does the carpet match the drapes?
Runway said she can sell her hair to black women as weaves.
Did you hear that last one?
Does it match the drapes? Obviously.
Do laser. Men
I
are,
still don't think it's real.
men are into all kinds of things. I have a hard time believing there's not a kink for that. Fuck yeah.
I'm right.
Tons of memes. Would laser hair removal help stop follicles from growing?
Yes.
Question mark.
It would. That's all she has to do.
She has a laser every single inch.
She's got to invest probably good
Fucking-
$75,000.
I was gonna say $100,000 into that, right? Good Lord.
But if you don't want to be hairy, it's worth it.
So I'm not saying this isn't an AI or Photoshop picture by any means. I'm just saying I couldn't find that it was.
It's got to be.
Huey,
It
come
can't
check
be
this
real.
out. Huey is in the. What if Bigfoot is just a family of people with this disease? They're just out in the woods.
It can't be real. I don't know why I feel that way, but I strongly feel that.
What if she only got her like?
What if she kept it
What if
short?
she only got that wax down there?
That'd be weird.
Like that's the only bald spot. Everything else is hairy. It's just like her inner thighs and her beehole are just nice, clean. I heard Chewbacca's single. Shave it and then propose to somebody. Ain't nobody want to spend there forever with Sasquatch.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Star Wars fan assemble.
Runway said, wait, Thailand, we got to check for a dick.
This is not, you're not wrong, brother. Mary, quite contrary. Andrew, the dice man. Wait, what? I
He's
don't-
dead, right?
No, he's not
Oh.
dead.
Okay, let's move on.
I don't mind some peach fuzz as this other person.
Oh, Lord. That's horrible.
Going in lastly, we'll end on this one.
Okay.
Going back to the last to your last pubes story. 70s Bush to the whole new level.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw this and I was
Agreed.
like, all right, I got to go in the comments. You got to go in the comments, right? So if you guys have any funny ones like that,
How many
mean,
hits did she have? Or
fucking
like
bajillion.
million?
Yeah. Well, it's just the story, so
Oh.
I don't know. But a lot, right? And
She
you
has
go,
to ask for the plantation in order to get Rose put in.
Sour Diesel's favorite because it's not painkiller. What the fuck?
They're talking about something else, I think.
Okay. Yeah, dude, the comment section. It's all about the comment section, right? Like the picture is one thing. You feel bad for her if
Yeah.
it's real. But the other side of it is like there's always
Like,
comment
it can't be
section.
real.
So we'll leave it at that. It's all good. All right, let's jump into some feel goods.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, what's your feel good for today, honey?
Mine is, you guys may have heard of this because he's been making the news. Heroic dog Rocky alerts Indian village of oncoming landslide, saving dozens. So lights were out in the mountain village of
Kathmandu.
Sayathi, northern India, but one resident clearly wasn't interested in going to sleep. Well past midnight on June 26th, Rocky the dog sat on the ground floor of a home in Himachal Pradesh state, barking and howling loudly. And you guys, this is a puppy. He's only 5 months old, and
Yeah,
you'll
he's
see it when I
tiny.
show you the picture here. June is the monsoon season in India, and it rained. It was obviously storming. But Rocky's owner, Lalit,
Yeah, just fucking.
could hear the dog through his sleep and the weather. He said, I woke up by my dog's strange barking as if he was trying to warn me. When I reached him, I saw a huge crack in the wall and water pouring in. An awful thing to find so late at night. But when Lalit went downstairs to wake the rest of his family, that's when he saw it, a wall of onrushing water and earth coming down the mountain towards them.
Oh, shit.
So grabbing the dog and his family, he ran along the streets, waking neighbors until 22 families had assembled and fled to higher ground. Moments later, the landslide arrived and wrecked 12 of the 17 houses that were in the village. So
yeah.
all those people are alive because this 5-month-old puppy was
Just felt
like,
the ground go.
no, it was already starting to leak in.
Oh, it was.
There was a
already
crack,
there.
and it was
I
starting to
gotcha.
leak in. So this is what he looks like. He's adorable. He's a
He's a
shepherd
little cool
of some
puppy.
sort.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be older than this.
No,
but
he's
you
5
told me
months
he was 5
old.
months. Yeah, I was like, holy shit. All right, you ready?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Are
man.
you ready?
Nope.
Try it now. There we go. It should work now.
There it is.
That's him.
He's a cute dog.
He the cutie. His name is Rocky, and he's a hero.
An Indian dog named Rocky.
Maybe they like Rocky.
Good name.
It's a good name. It's cute, right?
Trying to figure out why they named him Rocky.
Maybe they're a fan of Rocky.
I'm like going through it in my head. Did
Same
they
reason-
did they just get that Betamax video like
Turn
last
this off
week
so I can unplug.
and get the Rocky movie? I
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
probably, maybe he's just a big fan of Sylvester Stallone.
Maybe Gorilla Glue. I don't know. All right, my feel good for the week. I hope you guys have some sort of feel good for the week. My feel good is this little hype video that's been kind of going viral.
Okay.
So the Philadelphia Phillies. You're gonna have to put your headphones in.
Okay.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Trying to get back to
Like
live.
every baseball team out there, minor leagues down to like your high school team,
Okay.
right, has a bat boy.
Yeah.
Right. Well, the Philadelphia Phillies put together this hype video for this bat boy, right? Because there's like this bat boy competition going on,
Oh,
right? But it's fucking dope.
it's a kid, right? When
It's
they
just
do
a
for
kid.
the majors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like maybe like a 15, 16-year-old kid, right? Let's watch this because I thought it was pretty cool.
Last year, there was a group of finalists amongst bat boys and ball boys who were selected and then voted upon to represent their two ball boy positions.
Or if you call him Batman. Batman.
Vote for Adam, he works hard.
All right, so all fans can vote.
Is on top of the game, even the catcher.
Some suggestions coming in. How about Bat Bro? Brock.
Bat
Brock.
They need to wear gloves.
Brock.
Vote for Adam, he works hard.
All right, so all fans can vote.
Isn't that cool?
That's cool. Does he play baseball?
No, he's the bat boy. I'm
But
sure
does he play baseball?
probably. I don't know. I don't have any context behind that other than it's just that video from the Phillies
Yeah,
is going like bug fuck.
that's
This
cool.
is going
Did you go and
absolute-
vote for him?
No, I just saw it before we came on. And I was like, that's gonna be my feel good. Because it's cool when you like a kid gets to that point and they get to have that. I mean, chances are he's probably got some connection with
He
the
was
team.
hugging professional baseball players.
He's probably got some connection somewhere, which is fine. It's like nepotism is a
Listen,
good thing.
don't be afraid to use your sources.
Fuck yeah. So
Context.
anyway, go out and enjoy. I thought it was just a cool kind of you
Yeah.
know thing. So all right, lastly, entertainment. Two things, and then we'll get into yours.
Wait,
lastly,
Runway said NOAA shows critical weather conditions for tomorrow for like 60% of the lower 48. I don't think we're part of it.
Eh,
There's no rain in
Really?
our forecast.
like I'm just fucking. I'm just waiting for the goddamn Yosemite goddamn volcano to pop off, and then that one that's out to sea that's like 6 miles off fucking California. That's a couple miles wide. Let's blow that fucking thing up. Let's go. Let's just get this shit over with.
So lastly, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. Entertainment wise, go out, check out. There's a new Red Sonja. Did you ever see that? It's like
The
Same-
old 80s one that
yep,
was married to
same vein as
what's his name's ex-wife?
Same
Sonia.
the barbarian, like
Her real name was like Sonia something.
oh
or
no
other.
no no! I don't remember. She
Oh, wait.
played Red Sonja. No, she didn't play Red Sonja.
Yeah, she did.
Did she?
I think so.
The one
I
with
don't
the
know.
shaved head.
I thought she did.
I don't remember. But anyway, there's a
'Cause she
new
was
Red
so tall and
Sonja
big.
coming out, and I watched the trailer earlier. It looks pretty fucking good. It's very 300-ish,
Okay.
so it's pretty cool.
Still just sad they can't get their own ideas.
I know there's nothing else to write
Yep.
about. And then lastly, for me, and then we'll get into your Superman actors.
Tyler
Yellow-
said it's in the 30s. How the fuck is it July and in the 30s?
That's just stupid.
In
Oh, 'cause
Canada.
he's in BC. Yeah. Yeah. No, that doesn't make any sense, buddy. All right. So Yellowstone news, they're doing a spin-off with Rip and Beth. So Rip,
I know who they are.
the
I didn't ever watch the show,
think
but I
it's
know who
the
they are.
two best characters in
Of
the
the
show,
series.
in the series, when you really kind of come down to it. 'cause
She's kind
Beth
of
is
a badass, right?
And he was just like, fuck everybody
My
up.
favorite Instagram meme is when I guess he calls her crying, and it was like when your woman calls and needs help, and he's like out in the fields, and he just jumps on a
Oh,
horse
that was
and
when
like
yeah, it's when the dad died.
yeah. Well, I don't
Yeah,
know what
Kevin
context they had for the
Kay
show,
Cos
but
died.
that was her. That was him taking off because
Yeah.
she needed him. I was like,
And he had to drive from Texas all the way back up to Montana,
Hmm.
supposedly. I don't know. I don't know the rules. Anyway, go check. I just saw that news. I thought that was pretty cool. Lastly, Superman came out last
tomorrow.
night.
No, tonight.
Last night.
Was it
Came out
last
last night?
I just know my
Beth has a.
trainer was gonna go see it tonight.
What
He was
are
super
your thoughts?
super stoked. So I just have, and it's quick. So every Superman actor ranked.
Mhm.
So in order from
Ranked by whom?
this is by Verity.
Variety.
Variety. Spell Variety.
Can you show me what it looks like?
Look at the bar.
That's Variety, honey.
Verity.
No, that's Variety. That's like been around for like 100 years. It's Variety.
I can't fucking spell. Don't hold it against me. I need
She's
a
dyslexic, guys.
and
kind of
dictionary button so it'll tell me the definition and how to say it. Okay, so the new Superman came out. I guess Kirk Allen played the first Man of Steel in 1958, which I
Yep.
think you already knew.
Yep.
And countless actors have donned the hero's cape over the years. So this is just the
So
order.
he was like this old kind of like barrel chested dude, and it was
Yeah.
black and white, and you'd see him like he was just a big giant barrel chested guy.
So I'm gonna plug
go
in.
for it. Yeah.
So
So you
we'll
can
go
show
through the
some
list.
pictures,
Yeah.
Because
Um,
I'm really curious about they're gonna end up being like, because if it's not Christopher Reeves, then
Well,
they're all wrong.
So they do say, okay, so here's number 9. So number 9 has 2. So Tim Daly and George Newbern, they were the cartoon version.
Okay, so let's get rid of those. Like,
Well, they're the first ones. You gotta
cartoon.
okay. And then Dean Cain was number 9. Do you
TV
remember?
show. TV
Did
show.
you ever see that show?
was
Him and
good.
Terry.
Oh, she was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. back in
And
the day.
then number 8, Brandon Ruth.
I think that's
know he was
The
in
n-
Superman.
Is he the newest one?
No, because
he was the TV show also.
Was it a TV show?
It
Because
was a
I've never
TV show from,
seen
like,
him
maybe,
in
like,
it.
8 years ago.
Oh, you know what it says? No,
2006. So
this
20 years
so
ago.
the film was such a financial. No, it was a film. It was a movie, 2006, but it did badly.
Yeah, I don't even remember that one then. I was thinking it was
So
another TV
then Tom Welling, that was a TV
That was a
show.
TV show.
He was a
show.
really
was
good Superman.
Because that was on for like 10 years.
Yeah, and then
Yep, 2001
Smallville.
and
Yep,
2011. Yep,
and then
Smallville.
George Reeves.
Okay, yep. He's great. He's an old timer.
He does. He has the job, but his hair
But
is too
you
light.
can see he's got like he's super thin. He doesn't have he's not the Man of Steel.
Right.
Right.
So
But that was
then-
1950 fucking 2.
This guy, I never saw him as Superman. I don't think he's a good Superman just from this picture.
Nah. Who is he? Tyler.
Tyler
And when the
Hoechlin.
fuck was he
It
a-
says Superman and Lois.
Lois?
I think it was also a show,
Oh, that was during
but
the
it was
pandemic.
for 4 years.
so
So,
nobody paid attention to it because it probably sucked dick.
they were in the CW. Oh,
Yeah.
Supergirl. I remember Supergirl. We tried
That
to
was in
watch it for a little while.
Supergirl.
I guess he first
Ah,
appeared
she was
in
the blonde
Supergirl.
chick. I remember
Yeah.
Supergirl.
We watched
yeah.
it for a split second.
She was
so-
hot. Yep.
And then
Henry
Henry
Cavill,
Cavill,
of
who
course.
is my all-time favorite.
He's your favorite.
He's my second favorite.
If they don't get the next 2
He's my
right,
second favorite.
then they're fucking retarded.
Who do you think the second one should be then?
Let's go.
Who do you think? You said if they don't get it right, who?
can't remember the old timer's
It's not.
name.
Then you're disappointed. So they have the new Superman as
Nope.
number 2,
Fuck no.
which
He-
I don't
he's
know
not
how I
been
feel about
proven.
him. I thought the same thing. I was
But
like, the
get
movie
fucked, that
just
he
came
shouldn't
out.
be on this list.
Number 1 is my true number 1 too. It is
Christopher Reeve.
Christopher Reeve.
It's got to be fucking
He's
Christopher Reeve.
iconic Superman, and every Superman
100%.
since him has been based around him.
His character.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, his
look,
yes,
physique,
of the
everything,
character.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then he fell off a horse and fucking.
Well, he was already done with Superman. Did you know
Okay.
there were 4 of them? I feel like we need to do, because they've been 1 and 2 have been on TV. I feel like we need to do a original
His character,
Superman
because it all came out in the 80s. And yeah, dude.
Yeah, 78,
Lex Luthor.
hold on, 78,
fucking,
83,
that's what I grew up on.
87, and
man. You
89.
gotta love that shit.
So I feel like we should do a marathon and watch those 4, because I remember the second one, there was the one where it came and gets them in the glass
Maybe
mirror.
that's what we do tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll fall asleep. But
You will.
Whatever.
You always do.
It's all good. All right, guys. That's it for the fucking Friday night show. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Yes.
You guys are awesome. Tyler, can you fucking move somewhere where it's actually not 38 degrees? I don't even know what that means. What is Celsius? Can you move
It's-
someplace
wait.
and translate
Hey, Siri.
some of that shit? Slav said
What's
38.
38 degrees in Fahrenheit?
No, that's cold.
Like 86.
No, Celsius. That doesn't even-
38 Celsius is 100.4.
Yeah, no. He
No, it's
said-
hot then.
Slav said 37 degrees Celsius is the average human.
That's 98.6. I
Yeah.
think. So,
So you know what?
37
Just
is not cold.
move, bro.
38's not cold.
Get
It's
the fuck out
no,
of-
it's not cold is what I'm telling you. It's 100
He
degrees.
said it's freezing there.
Well, this 38 Celsius is 100 degrees
It hit,
Fahrenheit.
dude. I don't know what to tell you. All I'm saying is, stay warm, get a fire going, cuddle up to one of your bears or
I don't
something
think
up
it's
there.
cold.
I don't know what the rules are. Anyway, if you guys are interested in a Bar is Open t-shirt or Bar is Open hat, I posted some shit out on my Instagram.
I
my
also
personal,
shared it this week as
and
well.
then she did as well. $20 hat, shirt until they're fucking gone. We will donate 100% of the proceeds, and I'll cover shipping.
What do we have, about $100 right now?
We
for-
got a couple
for
$100
donation?
because
Okay.
I also, what I did is I never spent any of the money that we've
Came
gotten
in previously.
previously. So I'm putting all that towards it as well. So it's been sitting in Zelle accounts and Venmo accounts and stuff like that.
Tyler said it's warm there, Greg. It's 100
okay,
degrees.
good.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I
I'm
thought.
fine with that. Yeah, you just can't say it's 37 degrees
Well,
there.
you
It's
can't. No,
fucking-
he said he
that's
meant
stupid.
because the rest of the world is weird. They
Yeah.
use Celsius.
Yeah. But you're like, I told you earlier in another podcast chat that you're basically fucking Alaska's like retarded cousin. So, being in BC. Anyway, we love you guys.
MC said
Go
it's
hang
hilarious.
out. We will
I
catch
can't
you.
read and you
next
can't
time.
figure out temperatures.
Oh,
so we're
real
quite the
quick,
pair.
real quick. We made a decision on
Oh.
Baldy and the Big Guy.
Oh, you did?
We're going to start going live.
Oh, I forgot you guys decided that.
So Peter really enjoyed doing the
Comments and
live
everything.
show last Friday.
Okay.
So I think it's going to be around 5:00 tomorrow night, where Peter and I are going to do a live Baldy and the Big Guy on the Bars Open channel, because the Baldy and the Big Guy just doesn't have the reach, and then I'll post it over there afterwards. So keep an eye out for that. You'll see some notes and some shit happening. So if you're hanging around 5:00 on a Saturday night drinking beers, come hang out. It'll be fucking the Big Guy and me. With that, we catch you guys later. Love you all. See you next time.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Welcome to the Bar is Open with Beth and Greg.